what you see, probably the most fun, we can go over here. You guys don't, it's not, I'm never going to put.
Hallway.
Great.
So
Renderings.
To give you a sense of the scale here, what all of this that's right here, this is one of the ballet's productions. The other one is hanging over our head. What you see here is half of one of our productions, not two, half of one. All of this is two productions for the ballet. This is half of one for the opera, so you get an idea of the size difference.
That looks good.
So 2 acts to it. This is just the scenery for Act 1 that we're looking at here and one side of the stage. There's a rake deck that will come up here, and all of these trucks will be lining the side here, and the other ones that they're being built over there will line the other side. At the intermission, those all have to go away, and we have to bring in a whole other series of other parts, and we have to bring a 60-foot tall wraparound cyc that will rig all the way around here, so that when you come in and you see the show, it'll look like it's infinity going off into the distance, which is really kind of neat. But it's 140 feet long and 60 feet tall, so it's a big piece of fabric that will be hanging. We'll focus that show in 12 hours, so we'll focus all the lights to it in 12 hours. Then we'll typically have 2 notes and level sessions where we'll look at all the lighting cues. We'll work through any of the scene shift type pieces, so that's about 8 hours of time. And then we have 5 rehearsals, and then we have an open invited final dress. So what that means is we have 2 times through with just a piano player, and that's on stage here. That's the first time the performers get to play on the scenery. They come to stage, they go through it just with the piano. The director is, okay, I want you to move over here, I want you to do this. So 2 times there. The 3rd time we have a piano player and we introduce the costumes. So then it's all comes about the timing, if there's a quick change in costumes or any of that, makeup, that sort of thing. Then we introduce the orchestra. We have 2 times through with the orchestra, 2 orchestra stagings. Those are 3-hour rehearsals. So there's 6 hours that the singers actually get to be on stage in the moment with the lighting, with the orchestra. Then we have our general dress, which is invited audience, so there's people out in the house and they're doing it, and then it's open to the public. So 6 times through before it's open to the public.
and going inside of the rooms, going out. I believe this is for Fidelio.
Shoes. So this is the costume shop. This is the costume manager. To the right. Lovely lady with polka dots. She will answer all your questions.
Oh, thank you very much.
There are,
Like right here, this right here, the building, this is for Figaro. And you can see it on one of the sketches over there, on the very top where he has a little pink waistcoat. With that, this is the trousers that we're doing for that. So we're doing different pieces right now. This complete rack is already been, that we already fitted costumes right here. Our alteration rack of everything that we fitted. As you can see.
They will help you out more than anything.
Come on in. Painting a bald cap that's going to go on the Dr. Bartolo character, and this is the wig and makeup design. This wig on him, which we made here in this shop. Megan is making the wig for Figaro. Yeah. So we make a foundation out of netting that's custom fit to the singer's head. And then she's got a hank of hair, and that needle has a very small hook on the end of it, and we actually knot the hair into the netting. To custom make and hand tie an entire wig can take 36 to 48 hours, depending on the size of the foundation and the length.
The building, which is across the street next to that bridge, they actually spend a lot of time in here, but they actually use this room and the one next to it whenever they're...
You're asked, the singers are asked to actually step up on this, and probably a lot faster than I'm doing, and climb all the way up. He stands on this hump. Currently he's in a cast doing it. So you got to be, willing to go there. A certain amount of courage.
they do rehearse it. He's now done it about 100 times. So by the time he gets into performance mode in front of that curtain, he knows exactly what to expect. This is somewhat set up for the wedding. The piano turns into a wedding cake. The magic topper, unfortunately, is still in my office, but she'll set the table like it's going to be a feast, and then she'll go around and open these up.